Interesting. The most important decision, the most important act I ever did was back when I was 12, when I honestly and sincerely invited Jesus to take over the controls of my life. And I hadn't thought about that experience for, I don't know, 17 years or 15 years. Never thought about it, didn't remember it until this airplane crash. And I guess that's kind of important because I'm alive now and I've survived over 50 years since that crash. And I was born again. And God, in His mercy, answered the prayers of my grandparents who prayed for me daily by name. And I think God actually spared my life in answer to their prayer. Not that I deserved anything, because I didn't. I start moving out of the hospital room backwards, looking at my body, moving back, and I can't control it, and I can't steer it. I don't know what's happening. And my whole story is, you can find out about the crash. That's everywhere. All the details are everywhere, and they always have been. But actually what happened to me is the best way to prove it is to just ask, what have I done with my life since? And I woke up 4 days later after having this experience in heaven and back. I woke up, and when my eyes opened on the morning of the 4th day, in a coma, I was like a completely different person. Nothing looked the same. Nothing seemed the same. In a way, I felt like someone had given me new eyes when I woke up from the coma. I tried to talk to the nurse, and I couldn't. I was trying to talk, and I had all these stitches in my face, and I felt like I was ripping my face apart. But I was trying to tell her, and I think the noise came out just muffled and garbled. She could hear I was trying, but I was trying to say this. Nurse, do you know God? Do you know Jesus, His Son? You've got to know Him. You've got to know Him. He's real. Heaven is real. That's what I was trying to say. And all she would say is, Dale, are you awake? Doctor, Dale? And then they came in. I couldn't talk. All I wanted to do was tell them about God and tell them that heaven is real and that Jesus is the way to God, and His word is the framework. Everything we see around us, it's just a test. This is basic boot camp, in a sense, the military training type. We're here this is a proving ground, a testing ground to get us ready for eternity with God in heaven. We have thousands of choices all day long. And what are we going to do with those choices? So I came back completely changed, human, frail still. But my life has never been the same.